I chose to practice law because I don't like letting people off the hook. I don't like to accept people's conclusions without testing them, and I think that applies just as much when it comes to prosecuting claims on behalf of plaintiffs as it does to defending clients. So the types of services that I provide to my clients are, on the one hand, helping injured plaintiffs, and on the other hand, I help insurers defend claims. And I think sitting on both sides of those tables really gives me the edge when it comes to making sure that my clients have the best possible chance of a positive outcome. My favorite thing about practicing law on a day-to-day basis is the feeling you get when you know you've asked the right question, and that question can only lead to one answer. I find that extremely rewarding. I think a lot of the time when clients come to me, they feel as though they're facing the legal system as a whole. And I think what I hope to achieve is to give them some certainty that at the end of the day, the legal system is just a collection of individuals and that the odds are not insurmountable. I think one of the things that I'd like my potential clients to know is that law is really just an exercise in communication. And while it's all well and good to have the knowledge that you're correct, to be able to convince other people that you're correct, you need to be able to speak their language. One of the things that really reminded me why I got into this profession is I was helping a plaintiff who was being questioned. And in the lead up to her examination, she was extremely nervous, she was extremely anxious. And I didn't just explain what she was being questioned on, I made an effort to explain why she was being questioned. And once she knew why she was being questioned and why questions were going to be asked a certain way, it really put her at ease. An interesting thing about myself is before I wanted to be a lawyer, I wanted to be a graphics designer. I've been interested in typography and web design and automotive design for a long time. And I actually think I've been able to maintain a lot of those interests and actually put them into my practice of law in terms of attention to detail and not missing out on opportunities to advocate. And I do that by making sure that my documents are perfectly formatted, making sure that when I'm in a Zoom meeting at the court, that my picture's well lit and my camera's well angled. And when I'm making oral submissions, making sure that those oral submissions are polished and well rehearsed.